Excuse me. Had a bit of a rough start there. I inhaled and then something went down the back of my throat. Hello. Good evening. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Sorry about yesterday, first and foremost, but I'm so happy I have my flexible schedule with me. I'm still kind of suffering underneath a slight headache, but I am here to provide the entertainment that I must. Yeah. Oh, you weren't here for the new one, were you? Yeah, it's so pretty, isn't it? I also got this. I also got that. But I'm gonna vibe like this tonight. Third back with more Honkai Star Rail. I kind of felt like just kind of vibey today. Like, I instantly knew what I wanted to do with my schedule this week, and then the Monday was kind of like blank, and I'm just staring at that like, I stared at my schedule for today, for Monday, technically, because that's when this was supposed to happen. But then I stared at it and I'm like, wait, why do I? Because I was about to do Phoenix Wright. I was about to do Phoenix Wright, but then I changed my mind at the last moment, and I'm just like, you know what? I have so much Honkai Star Rail stuff I need to re-catch up on. There's like, I have like a big backlog of events, and I'm just gonna try and like pick through them as slowly as possible. Starting with Fyxestroll Garden, that's partially started, but it's not done yet. I've like started some of these Honkai Star Rail past events that I haven't even finished. Because I got to save my jades. We're looking at the way my stuff is written. Saving for Dr. Ratio and Anaxa, and hopefully Castorice. I'm going to see if I change my mind or not on Castorice. But Dr. Ratio is finally on banner in part 2 of 3.2. I'm excited. I've wanted that man since I started streaming Honkai Star Rail. I've wanted that man since I started streaming, and because I have Aventurine, and Aventurine was the main reason I started playing. But now that Ratio's been officially announced as having a banner, my brain is just like, yay! So there's gonna be gacha pulls. We're gonna definitely have a gacha pull stream day. And that's gonna be just like a little, that's gonna be a little bit of a fun event where we're just kind of like, we're just chilling out. Hey yo! Hey yo! In a while! Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for the poll streams in the future because my brain is just like, yay, excitement. I am probably like one of the more tamer people when it comes to gacha games. I think I am personally like someone who has like a lot of self-control, and sort of like when I know what I want, I'm going to do my best and like be mindful, but it's just like if I want it, I'm going to do slow. Yeah, it's fine, JP. I'm gonna be like, if I'm ever like aware of something I actually want, I will probably just put like a little bit of funding. Well, okay, I mean sort of as in I don't put a lot of money on the table for it all at once, I should say. If there's something I really want and I'm fully aware of it, I'm going to be very gently trickling funding into my system so I can go have a little bit of extra, just so I have cushion. Aventurine was the first one because he was back like what, 2 months into, he came in during my Penacony stream, and I was just like, because I was mentally ready to prepare waiting for him for like 6 months. No, he was back like 2 months when I started streaming Honkai Star Rail. It was fun. He came out with Acheron, which was cute because I adore Camden and Allegra Clark. They're such a nice like little duo of voice actors. It makes me appreciate them very much. But yeah. I'm being silly today, I think. My head is still, like I said, my head is still slightly hurting. But I'm going to survive. I'm going to do my best to get through Fyxestroll Garden today. Because I haven't done a big event since... When was the last time I played a big event? Not on stream, but the last big event that I did that required a lot of my time. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I don't know if it might be a migraine, because I am doing some lifestyle changes, so it might just be a payback for the lack of the processed caffeine and soda that might be making its way through my head. Because yeah, it's at the one side of my temple right now, and it's kind of like right near my ear, but it also could just be weather changes also messing my entire system. Hey yo! But I will do my best to try and get through Fyxestroll Garden, and hopefully it's not as long as the I hope it's not going to be as long as the museum. The museum event I remember doing could be sinus congestion too, probably. But like I said, the weather's been weird and all that stuff, but it could be a combination of both. But yeah, the events in Honkai Star Rail, I always say this is like a hot take. I am very, 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 very happy that the Honkai Star Rail devs decide to let you do the backlog of events instead of... I used to be a huge Genshin fan, but I'm not huge on the way they run their events. I can kind of get by the seasonal ones a little bit, but like anything else, it's kind of like, why can't we just go back and do this? Because that, like, it's like the Nahida birthday party event. Like, I never participated in it. I did not participate in it. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I like the events in Honkai because Honkai you can literally just they give you the list and they let you go back and do them. It doesn't give you the bonus jades either, but I get some extra jades to go into my funding. Because I like my I like my new message now. Oops. I wonder if Honkai there's like I could not tell you. I have not touched Honkai Impact 3rd. Also, I love my new line for my card. Same for Ratio and Anaxa, because it's gonna be a double scholar pull stream. Okay, so funny thing, and I don't know if anyone can remember, because I was probably really tired. I don't remember if I made mention, a very passing mention, mind you, while we were treasure hunting, that if Anaxa and... Did I say something about Anaxa and Ratio as a banner, as like a copium thing? I feel like I remember very, very vaguely talking about them on a banner together. Did I just have a weird premonition? Did my third eye like open up wide and be like, I unironically calling it? Did I just like unironically call it? Because that was like right before the live stream. I think I unironically called the banner out. I cannot believe that. That's insanity. I cannot believe I managed to call that out. That's just nuts. I didn't even intend for that to happen. When someone confirmed it, I was like, okay. So I have a partial idea before we get into the main meat and potatoes of the Fyxestroll garden event that I need to work on. I'm thinking about doing a pretty basic night. There's not going to be really any stakes to go with the pull stream, but I might make that a drink and pull stream. I think because I was like eyeballing a bottle of soju, like peach soju. Because I was like, you know, that just sounds kind of nice. Doing a little bit of like a drink and pull stream. I just don't know what my thing is, because if I win 50-50s, it's not going to be very fun. So I might do every 20 pulls I will take a drink, or we just simply just drink and vibe and just chill and hang out. I haven't decided if I want to do stakes yet. I think if I do stakes, it has to be on an adventuring banner. Ain't that right? Yeah. Again, I still kind of giggled because I think I was having a huffing copium moment. I'm still giggling at that because when someone fully confirmed it, I was just like, I unironically spoke about those two on a banner. I thought I was huffing copium. I thought I was coping really, really hard. I genuinely believed I was. As everyone knows, I've been wanting ratio for like a while. Hi, Conway. I see you lurking in the box, as always. So, also 2 more things, if anyone's curious. Yes, I saw the Castorice animated trailer. Hoyo, if you're out there, if you see a small streamer like me, please, for the love of God, make your anime. I want to see it. I want to see it really, really badly at this rate. You have an amazing animation team. I want to see that. I want to see adventuring. I want to see the entire arcs in those animations. I want to see them. Also, their cute little April Fool's Day anime was adorable. Their little anime trailer for April Fool's Day was funny. Also, ironically diabolical because they did run that today, which was the day after they sent the Castorice trailer out. the little cute April Fool's Day. That's the one thing about April Fool's Day that I'll always like, is like when companies do small things like that are like completely harmless and just kind of give people a bit of a chuckle. That's good when there's like no harm to like the player base or anything, or to anybody else in general. Those are the kind of April Fool's Day pranks that I enjoy. So yeah, I saw that. I saw the little anime trailer this morning. I thought it was really adorable. You know, if they did that as like a little spin-off, just like a little bit of like a one-shot, that'd be kind of cute. Fine on Savior. Yes, he is. And I saw the promo art for, I believe it's the next the anniversary concert. Everyone looks so good. I saw Acheron in her red dress. Absolutely fire with the Nihility flowers. Jing Yuan looking like Jing Yuan, looking just very, very handsome. More outfits we don't have in game, indeed. Because, let's be honest, Dr. Ratio in a ponytail is sending a lot of fun vibes. I saw that ponytail and my brain was just like, I never imagined him with a ponytail, but I kind of like it. He just kind of sent me on that one. Also, the fact that he plays basically an accordion. That I did not anticipate either. I anticipate him to be a violinist. But you know, the accordion is actually really interesting. The accordion was an interesting choice. But Acheron in the red dress, like, completely slayed, I'm gonna be honest. Adventuring with the guitar, it was perfectly fitting. I need to see this. I need to see the anniversary trailer when that comes out, when they put up for that concert. I need to see that. I think that'll just be absolutely cute to watch everybody prepare again. I'm fangirling over the stuff that's not fully released yet, and it's just like I'm being so silly. Also, I think I'm having just a nice time catching up, even though our big catch up is tomorrow evening. I'm just all excited. I'm all hyped. I'm all aflutter with all the fun releases that we got going on. But yeah, Castorice pulls will also be, I think I'll pull for Castorice as a ritual, quote end quote, that once we finish 3.2's main story, I think then I will pull for Castorice. I will call that a ritual, because I'm gonna spend one more thing talking about Genshin Impact for just a quick second. So, a long time ago, I would stream Genshin Impact Sumeru's Part 2 over on the Purple site back when I used to be there. And at the very end of that particular stream, I made one wish for, I think it was just a single pull. I sent a single pull at the end of it where I was hanging out with Nahida, and I ended up getting Nahida at the end of that pull. And I was very shocked and I was very happy. So I don't have like a lot of HSR rituals because it's really, really hard to make a lot of like ritual zones in Honkai Star Rail. But I think for Castorice, considering the fact that this is going to be her main storyline, that I should give her proper dues and play through her story and then do the ritual, then pull. Instead of the other way around of pre-pull and then get Castorice. That's just my 2 cents. Okay. Okay, I have spent 20 minutes on a Yap Fest. Oh my god. Unironically, I spent 20 minutes on a Yap Fest because I've just been like, I guess I've been in a very talkative mood. Let's see the Star Rail map. I'm also very slowly starting to get my Trailblaze power back because... Yay, I'm glad you like my Yap sessions. Because I'm happy I'm getting my Trailblaze power back because... Let me find him. They gave me access to Ratio's build guide. And you bet your biscuits, this guy is completely pinned. I am working very slowly on getting his materials. So that way I can be mostly, if not all, prepared for when he drops. Depending on what happens, we might be working towards an E1 on Ratio. We'll see what happens with the polls, but yeah. Are we 100% bringing Ratio when he comes out? Yes. We're getting Ratio, we're getting Anaxa, and hopefully we'll get Castorice as well. After that, I think I'm gonna be done polling for a bit, because honestly, I am not fully interested in Hyacinth or Cypher. Gotta bring all the boys home, yes indeed. I'm just like, it's very strange. I'm not fully interested in Cypher or Hyacinth. It's really bizarre. Maybe it's because to me those two fit like a 4-star zone, but maybe I'm just imagining things. Ocha Ranmei. Ron May. I have been chomping at the bit. I am going to get Ron May. I'm excited because I think Ron May would be a fun one to add. So I should probably like pull her build guide up at some point so I can get her stuff ready too. Okay, we need Fyxestroll Garden. Going for Cypher. Quantum Girlies? Yeah. My Quantum Girly is hopefully going to be Castorice. Fyxestroll Garden. Here we go. This is where I need to be. Where does this event fully take place? Second. Oh yeah, because Cypher's Nihility. Is this the place? Hang on. I gotta find. I forgot that made that noise. Oh hey, look, aventurine treasure. Don't use that spray again, buddy. Anyway. Anyway, I was trying to look for my missions. I keep forgetting M is for map, not missions. I still have to do these 4 character quests. I'm literally sitting on jades that I can get, and I just like Hanu's prison break. I have like a lot of events. Tales of the Fantastic I haven't even touched yet. Oh yeah, I saw a swarm disaster. I have so much stuff I need to work on. Hanu's prison break. Where's the... Oh wait, is it further up? Is it... Why is this a Trailblaze Continuance? It acts more like an event. This is a Trailblaze Continuance mission? I guess I forgot that this was a Trailblaze Continuance, not a actual event. But it's, for some reason, listed as an event.
Hey, we're Heliobi, not ghosts.
Yeah, Heliobi, not ghosts.
On the run, the Ten Lords Commission has devised a few gadgets.
Also, I probably need to get Mighty back on the squad.
There's always this peculiar smell coming from that person.
So I kind of have this started. I did the basic introduction stuff, but now it's like... Now I just need to do all the talking. Hi, Ho-Ho!
Captain Ho-Ho, should we start the ghost hunt now?
Yay, let's go ghost hunting. You know, I should have saved this for Halloween, but I didn't think about it, because I think I was knee-deep in Penacony during that.
Captain? You can just call me Ho-Ho.
You are a precious bean, and I adore you, and I need to give you head pats and protect you. I'm sorry I'm not pulling on you, but you need head pats and protection. We're all counting on you, Judge Ho-Ho.
Actually, I'm not sure if I can be helpful anymore.
Oh, you'll be fine. Oddly, this came out after the last Halloween. Yeah.
After Tail disappeared, I thought for sure the commission would ask me to resign. But for some reason, Madame Hanya asked me to be the leader of the ghost hunting squad.
Speaking of Hanya, I am so happy I have all my 4 stars, but dear God, we need more 4 stars in these lineups. We haven't had a 4-star since Moza, and we kind of need like another one to enter into the roster. Moza feels like forever ago. I think Moza was like relatively recent. Let us have Rekka, please. Let him be a 4-star. Hello.
Anyway, I'll do my best to carry out my duties.
Oh, she's so precious.
As for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fyxestroll Garden, but there were a lot of other Heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken.
Also, I love Ho-Ho's design because her little like eye shines are so unique. I love the little paw prints.
According to the Ten Lords Commission's understanding of heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts. And wherever they go, there are bound to be reports of supernatural phenomena.
I'm sorry. Every time I think about heliobi, I know they shouldn't be compared to like ghosts, but I'm like consistently bringing up a thought of like, you know, this would actually make like a fun. This makes a good like Halloween fanfic where like a pair is just going through Fyxestroll Garden and it's just like built to scare. I think it's because I read one like around Halloween. It was cute.
Little Gwei, can you show us the website we'll be using for intel?
Also, the fact that they have workable internet. Ooh. Fancy. Hopefully this doesn't take as long as the Belobog Museum event, because the Belobog Museum event actually exhausted me. I still have memory of doing the Belobog Museum and spending like almost like a whole day doing it because of all like the back and forth I had to do. And all the conversation and that entire system buildup. Ta-da! This is Paranormal Lovers' website, Ghostly Grove. I've created a new account to gather paranormal experiences from the site. This account is your personal account, right? Is this really okay? The Ten Lords Commission has to stay hidden, but I don't have to. I've been instructed to gather fans at all costs. That's right. As the number of fans increases, we can receive more assignments to investigate paranormal activities. Oh, wow, that's actually a really close impersonation. But I don't remember it being as long as we see him. I guess to be fair, that one was their first event, so that's probably why it was so long. Granted, the one with why was I wanting to call her Amber? March. I'm still like kind of in the middle of March's training before I do the actual Luminary War Dance. New event area. We're just doing the it's my backlog. This is fully on the backlog, so we're just kind of like vibing to the backlogs. Yeah, it's not new, unfortunately. They are probably not gonna have anything new until 3.2 comes out. But yeah, this is just we're just emptying out the working on the backlog. What? Here, you little ghosts. There aren't any requests posted yet, so let's check back in a bit. Click here to close the page. There we go.
Look, I'm a new user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But, based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity.
Ooh. What if all the leads we get turn out to be fake? I love Gwynnifen's energy, though. Full admittance, I think I like Gwynnifen's energy. She's not, like, my favorite character by far, but she's got, like, the energy vibe.
We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake. But other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet.
I also just remembered, in the faintest brain that I had, I just remembered that this is also the one who does Aglaya, and I am still shocked, and I praise the voice actor for her talent, for managing to go from this to someone like Aglaya. Oh my god. A while ago we were theorizing that she might be from the same world as Argenti. Probably. I mean, Argenti is just for the vibes now. Argenti is like straight up just a vibe. He's not all there in the head, but he is but he's so sweet. He goes to the beat of his own drum, that Argenti.
After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
I'm still shocked. I keep forgetting what Good Knife sounds like, and I go back and forth, and my brain just realizes, again, she voices Aglaya. She voices Aglaya. My brain can't handle the change. Oh, good lord.
So, we still have to go out and fact check the leads?
Yes, we do, Sushang. I also want to keep calling Sushang Shushang for some reason with an S-H-U. I don't know why my brain spells it like that, but it does. I guess it's because of the way it's pronounced.
Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website? Sounds like Little Gway's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd.
Didn't one of those performances literally get you killed, like, once? Because, you know, Yun Li does not know her own strength, and she just smashed that stone slab on top of you. Poor Sushang, man. She gets, like, the raw end of the deal. She, like, supposedly, I think, died, like, 3 times. Or at least had a very, very near-death experience 3 times.
Haha, that's the easy part. We just post some videos of us ghost hunting, subduing Heliobi. We're working for the Ten Lords Commission, after all. We're gonna have the best content out there.
Yay, content creation! Just like, well, I wouldn't call myself a content creator. I'm just a silly sorceress who streams video games for everybody. Will the Ten Lords agree to this?
Madame Hanya has already given us the green light. We'll record our Heliobi hunting expeditions to get more followers, and then use the intel from our followers to find more Heliobi. It's like
there's the squeak.
Vicious cycle. Wait, a virtuous cycle.
I heard the squeak. She's got such a voice. She's got the little voice crack. That's so cute. Sushang was a random 4-star, but she's also in Honkai Back 3, which is fully grown up. Yeah, I heard that, like, a lot of the HI3, like, everyone's, like, relatively grown up.
Oh, wait, aren't we supposed to be operating in secret?
Another thing we have to think about is that Heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing their deepest secrets.
This is true.
Wouldn't posting a victim's personal information online cause even more harm to the victim? I'm not trying to pick holes, just raising some concerns.
Oh, she's so sweet and precious. Also, oddly feeling a bit too close to home. This is, like, hitting about, like, a little too close to real. Like, why does that feel too real?
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand.
I wonder how long it'll take for to see the rest of the 10 Lords and the rest of the generals. Probably as long as it takes for us to see the rest of the 10 Stonehearts and Diamond of the IPC. So, we will see. I am very, very excited to see Obsidian. There have been theories about what Opal and Sugalite look like, but I'm very, very curious about Obsidian at this point, because I want to see everyone's reaction to Obsidian, because I know that she's comes off as that character of, like, the I can fix her category. She's also probably very small and very dangerous. Those are my theories, that Obsidian is a small, like, Silverwolf size, and she's also just like extremely deadly. Possibly we will see Elio in the Koi Stories coming in 3.8. Oh, interesting. We will see if that happens. I knew we were gonna have to double back to, like, Penacony Everyone's theorized that Elio was a cat. But yeah. There's like a lot of like, I have a feeling we're gonna be backtracking to a lot of planets for in-between stuff. Because as I said, there's like, did you not see the news? Not fully, no. I tend to like gear away. The only thing I get like interested in is just the poll stuff for the time being, because I like to have everything else be a surprise. But this is due to them not feeling like they finished the story completely. Oh, interesting. I guess so. Because wasn't there like a lot of backlash to the quote-unquote end of Penacony not having to do with Sunday or Tingyun, but the one before the Luminary War Dance? Was a true White Knight ending. Oh, interesting. That will be a very interesting thing. Okay, I'm here for it. Okay. Well, I will keep my ears out for that, because that actually kind of gets me interested. You know me, I love Honkai Star Rail and its storytelling right now.
We won't reveal the names of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad engaging in fierce battles with the supernatural. And then come up with some dramatic titles.
She really knows how to do you can tell she's a content creator. She knows how to do the clickbait titles.
Like, Little Gray investigates. Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy road. Gets owned.
Oh yeah.
You know?
You really are a content creator. I can't even come up with a... But Knifin is such a content creator. Did you see that when March was a VTuber for a live stream? No, I didn't. That's cute. Good Knifin has like the entire algorithm down pat.
We'll turn the entire Heliobi hunting process into regular uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it, and there won't be any public panic.
But it's still technically a ghost, so you might technically still instill fear.
Why are you looking at me? Want a medal or something? It does kind of sound like a good idea.
Sushang is just like all for it.
Thanks, bestie.
Cute. I also remember seeing like a little animated short of these two doing like a festival. I thought that was really adorable. I didn't see a lot of it, but I saw a small like snippet.
I feel like some of you aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing. How about this? We take a look at the leads we have so far and pick one to try out as a test run.
Yeah, sure, why not? Totally fine.
Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
How did your phone just like appear out of nowhere, Gwenithan? Tell me your secrets. It was a 1.4 live stream. I see. Look, it didn't take long to help request to be posted, did it? Help request posts usually have clues leading to Heliobi. We're going to have a look. Oh, hey, double Bailu. Boy, I haven't had a Bailu Eidolon, and it's kind of sad. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, I get the picture. When I catch up with Lady Bailu, I followed her to an empty alley, being a bit cheeky, asked, "What are you doing here?" She pointed to the alley, saying that there were people there. But there was nothing, just the sound of children laughing. Oh, I'm missing this. Dilly-dally, go on and accept the assignment. But I want to read this! And Lady Bailu suddenly disappeared, even though she was standing right next to me. Oh. Let's begin our investigation.
Lady Bailu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time.
That's not the point. Here, read this part.
Okay.
One of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered. But then she disappeared into thin air.
You know, she is technically a dragon. She could. She's a videodora. She's also technically speaking in the elder category. She could. Oh wait, she's still technically too young. I was gonna say she could probably like vanish on her own. Maybe they were seeing
Judging
things.
from the comments, there were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Biley runs away all the time, but disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a heliobus. The heliobi are masters of manipulating the senses. There are stories of heliobi changing their shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
I see. It's been a bit since I last dealt with a heliobi.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Woo!
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in order. If we can better understand what a heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim.
True.
Interviewing witnesses might give us some clues, but they won't know anything about heliobi. I think I have an idea. We have another source of intel we could use.
Are you saying go talk to the heliobus? You mean Cirrus?
That's right! Those heliobi were locked up in the same space for ages! They probably got to know their fellow prisoners like the back of their, I guess they don't really have hands.
No, but you could say the back of their little wisps.
The thought of seeing Cirrus sends shivers down my spine. But I bet Cirrus would be eager to see me again. They'd devour me whole if they could.
It's fine. I have fought Cirrus however many times in the Divergent universe. I lost count on how many.
I think Tail made a fool of Cirrus, and Cirrus has held a grudge ever since. If we can get them worked up over it, we might be able to use them to our advantage.
Okay. Foxy and Tail the Haunted, twin bond. I'm actually very curious what my reward system is for this. Because I know it's going to be like some extra jades, but I don't know how many. But you know me, I want my jade funding.
Just stay and chat with me for a while.
We're just going to have Aventurine is the true ghost hunter.
Heartbreak. How intoxicating.
Ooh. I forget Heliobi like to gossip. Oh wait, how do I get down there? I'm getting lost in Fyxestroll Garden. You know, despite all the spookiness, this place is actually like really gorgeous. Like it.
Since when did Fyxestroll Garden become so eerie?
Oh my god, speaking of ghosts, imagine picturing singing the OG Ghostbuster song. Oh no. That would actually be kind of funny. He would have to be like, he might have had to have a little bit too much to drink before he started singing that.
Oh, this tedium.
Hello.
Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer. I wonder if these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
I forgot Cirrus got put into the body of a, forgot what you were called, but they were like a, I don't know what they were called, but you were like meant to be put in there.
Cirrus, we've come to ask
I
you
forgot
a
what they
few
were
questions.
called.
I hope you'll
been
be
a bit.
cooperative.
Oh, if it isn't the little girl who fainted in Fyxestroll Garden the moment she encountered the heliobi.
Phew.
Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
Damn.
Hey, where's my sword? You just wait.
Oh.
Okay.
I missed what I said. I was
I
looking.
just wish I could teach them a lesson.
Well, you can't really. Cirrus is in a body of a medium, and you can't really do that.
Cirrus, you must be unhappy with how things turned out, right? What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog? He turned to ashes a long time ago.
Jeez, I forget how savage Cirrus is.
I don't care about that at all. But I can't help but notice you managed to escape the furnace, and now you're stuck here, unable to move an inch, while the other Heliobi are roaming around the Lawfu enjoying themselves. Must be quite frustrating.
Ouch. Onimoju, like a mystic. On Miyoji. Like a mystic. I see. There's probably a proper word for it, but I can't find it right now.
And betray my own kind?
Like spirit fair or something. I forgot what they called it, but I think like I said, it's been a while since I last been here and done this one. So some of the details are a little fuzzy. Zero stays silent, sizing everyone up through the eyes of the Spirit Fair! Oh my god, I actually got the word right, unironically. Let's go! I don't know how I did that, but lucky guess? Streamer makes lucky guess live on stream? Gasp? Nice. I decides to talk.
I can do that. Under one condition.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to arrange a challenge. One akin to the struggle between the great Heliobus Ignamar and the general of the Lawfu. As long as you can bring me the current general, anything can be negotiated.
Which general? Are we talking about fully the general of the Lawfu, like Jing Yuan? Or is this back when, Fei Xiao was... No, wait, Fei Xiao was in 2.0. Never mind. Forget that. Never mind. Forget what I was saying. Fei Xiao wouldn't have been here during this time, because this was a 1.7 release. This would be pre-Penacony, so of course he's talking about Jing Yuan.
The general?
Yeah, let's just go to Jing Yuan's office. He'd be pretty chill about it.
What? Is that too much to ask? It seems the judge here doesn't have what it takes to negotiate with a Heliobus.
Hey, as long as you don't, like, try and steal Jing Yuan's body or possess it, I'm pretty sure it would be fine.
That's just another way of saying they don't want to cooperate. Huh? Wait. Wawa, you can't seriously be thinking about...
Going and get Jing Yuan? Yeah, probably.
Deal. I'll submit a request to the seat of divine
There it is.
foresight.
Well, I guess we go see Jing Yuan. We get to hear Alejandro Saab's lovely, lovely, low voice for, Jing Yuan. Hopefully. I don't know if they gave him, like, voice lines for that, but we'll see. Wait, isn't there, like, a teleport into the seat of divine foresight?
With a game.
Isn't there a teleport to the seat of divine foresight? No, why am I always underneath that impression? You can tell sometimes my brain is still used to Genshin because I keep forgetting the most important part of this is, you know, characters can't exactly fall off the sides of a wall. There's one that takes you right outside of it. I might need to double back and look at it because I always forget where it's at. But yeah, I keep forgetting the one major tip. This is not Genshin. I cannot, like, simply fall off the side of a wall and call it good. Oh, some of these Lawfu dresses are really gorgeous. Just saying. I like the Lawfu style.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
I want to enter the seat of divine foresight, please. It's in that report. Yeah, it's right here. Hang on. Oh, there probably is a button to get into it. I'm just dumb and I don't realize it. Jing Yuan. Husband number... Wait, he's dad number 2. Also, loving that detail on the steps. Dad
So,
number...
What do we have here? A nameless, a cloud knight, a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and a street performer.
Whoa!
Quite the group.
Jing Yuan, where'd you guys go? Oh god,
Wow.
They-
the general
they
recognizes
vanished like
me?
Heliobi!
I didn't realize I was so famous.
Oh no, they vanished! Oh no, they vanished. I was enjoying Jing Yuan's voice, and then suddenly they vanished.
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you.
Hey, Jing.
You are one of the only people on the Law Fu that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Understandable, the moms always ask for this voice. It's a really good one. Yeah, this is a glitch and a half. It's almost like the same glitch when I was doing the final Penacony thing and I kept running into that issue during the Jade and Topaz cutscene where the ADOF would like blur Jade and Topaz for whatever reason. It like blurred Jade and Topaz during that conversation they were having, and I'm just like, what? Why is the ADOF? Cameraman's drunk again.
Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword swallowing performance on the spur of the moment, but forgot to return the sword to him when I left the stage.
You forgot to return a sword to Yan Qing. How dare you? How dare you do that to his son?
So, what wind has brought you to the seat of divine force?
This is such a glitch and a half. Oh, please tell me this fixes it. No, it
General,
doesn't!
we know you have important matters to attend
Oh
to,
no.
and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with something as trivial as the Heliobi.
Oh no, they
but
vanished.
if we allow those creatures to roam freely, I'm afraid.
They just vanished.
I heard stories of a skirmish between a previous general and a monster of sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales would come to my doorstep seeking revenge. I must say,
God, this
it
is
seems
so
a bit
sad.
unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement in.
Why am I always the one with the glitches? I don't think... It wasn't your fight to begin with?
Precisely.
Oh, there you go!
In principle, the instigator should bear the burden.
They're back! Hey, they came back. They came out from the abyss. I temporarily shifted them into the void. They finally managed to wiggle their way out. They finally managed to come out of the abyss. Everyone's good now.
General Teng Xiao is a venerated predecessor.
Ung
If I am
Shao?
to honor his legacy, then sitting idly by is not an option. If an audience with a general of the Law Fu is requested, then I will honor such a request.
But honestly, though, I can completely understand how every time there's a convention, Alejandro is asked to do the Jing Yuan voice. He does it so well because it's such a low register. You should hear the... I forgot what it was titled fully, but the one where he does sing as Jing Yuan with Nicholas Leung, and they are doing they do that one duet song, and my brain can't remember the title. Yeah, because I like Alejandro. He's so much fun. Although I will be honest, sometimes I tend to say when I know he does VTube as Sayu, I will sometimes probably by accident call him Sino. Because all you do is just change 2 letters, it's the same thing. I don't think think VTuber debuted as Sayu until after his Genshin Impact performance. I could be incorrect, but I feel like that's what happened. I like it when voice actors become VTubers. It's such a cute thing. It's such a pipeline. Because Josh Waters, who plays Finan, has a VTuber self called Poodles. It's so cute. He's a little clown VTuber. Actually, Howard, who voice acts Luca, does it too. Molly, who voices Zila, does this little fish one. Yeah, the English VA to VTuber pipeline is really fun to watch.
General,
Anyway, fangirling aside,
is capable of taking over the bodies of mortals. If you're unsure.
God, Jingyuan, I forgot how complicated your fit was. By the way, his new art for the next concert, the orchestra concert, is phenomenal. He does keep like the same exact color scheme, and it's amazing to look at. He's such a dad. Jingyuan, as the character, is such a dad. He is dad number 2.
I appreciate the Ten Lords Commission having such high regard for my welfare. It is true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi. But as General of the Lawfu, I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc on the populace. I still have some paperwork that needs attending to. Once I am finished, I will make my way to Fyxestroll Garden without delay.
I never noticed when Ivan had the little knots on the back of her hair. That's cute. Hey, Yanqing. Listen, Yanqing, buddy. I know not. Guys, look. Yanqing is about shoulder height to Aventurine. What kind of place is this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at these two. Look at these two side by side. Hang on. Let me get behind Yanqing. Or never mind. Fuck it. Look at that. Yanqing goes like right. If you don't count his little ahoge, he is like shoulder to Aventurine's height. Aventurine tiny, man. He is so tiny. I love Rini. He is like so small compared to like a lot of characters. Like Jingyuan, yeah, that was obvious. That was a given. Rini is just like so short. Understandably so, because his backstory was a bit of a nightmare. Excuse me. Understandable, because his backstory probably had a very good reason to why he was so tiny. But it still doesn't like... It's more shocking that Yanqing comes up to his like forearm, like close to his shoulder. And my brain power is just like, huh? Because Yanqing hasn't had his growth spurt yet.
This one before. Human. Who are you?
Could you imagine Yanqing when he gets a growth spurt? He's just as tall as Jingyuan, but he's like really, really lanky. Like he's like beanpole in a good way. Yanqing is just like, he's like a little beanpole. But who wields a sword. I want to say he's kind of like a Anaxa's height as a pre-call.
Heliobus, is it not your deepest wish to hold a rematch with the General of the Lawfu? I have come to grant you an audience.
Peng Xiao's successor.
Cirrus, we have brought you the person you wish to see. This is General Jing Yuan, the one who now sits at the seat of divine foresight.
Is he really gonna square up to a spirit bearer? Is Jingyuan gonna square him up, or is this gonna be just like end up hilarious?
This is the current general of the LeFou?
Yeah, surprised.
Look at that expression! He's barely half awake! Where is General Teng Xiao? Why did he choose such a lightweight to take over for him?
Ooh.
I suppose it's already too late for the Xianzhou to rid themselves of this clown.
Ooh. That's why he's. I love the fact that in the Lethal Company mod, Jingyuan's mochi is called the Sleepy Mochi. It's so cute. Understandable, because I think isn't Jingyuan like known for like falling asleep in odd places?
Very well then, General Jingyuan. How about we settle our score right here in Fyxestroll Garden? If I win, I must be free to come and go as I please.
I agreed to grant you an audience, not meet you in combat.
Oh yeah, Jingyuan is technically marked underneath the long life species, isn't he? That's right. Yeah, don't blame him. Don't blame him for being tired. I forget he's technically a long life species. He's easily over. He's over 1K? Oh, that's backstory I didn't know. I might need to go back and I might need to look at some of the early character trailers. I forgot. He's like old.
What? You refuse. You won't fight me.
To be fair, Cirrus, he is correct. You asked for an audience. You did not ask him for combat. Not right off the bat.
He comes here after I demand a rematch and won't even fight. Is he conceding that I already won?
No.
No, there can be no victory in eschewing combat. Human logic negates it.
Cirrus is trying so hard.
You misunderstand. I came for a rematch. It's just that you are not a worthy opponent.
Oh, ouch.
What?
Ooh.
Unworthy?
Jingyuan coming in hot with that burn. Let's go. I have respect for you, good sir.
Teng Xiao, as general of the LeFou, was commander-in-chief of the Cloud Knights.
I commend.
Ignomar commanded the Heliobi. The two were as great as the sky and the earth, equally matched like yin and yang. It is only natural that they were worthy opponents. As it stands, I am the general of the LeFou. But you are no Ignomar, merely a prisoner. If you wish to engage me in battle, you must follow my rules.
Ooh.
Defeat my army. Only then will I grant you the fight you seek.
Damn, let's go, Jingyuan.
Your army?
Which, if we can recall, during that fake out ending of Penacony, his army is terrifyingly large.
That's right. You must defeat my four companions gathered here. Then, you will have proved yourself.
Oh, you meant
a
us.
worthy opponent.
You meant us as your army.
Wait, he means us? We'll be okay, right?
Yeah, we'll be fine. And practice our master strokes first.
Why is the general putting his trust in us?
I'm too young to die.
I mean, Fei Xiaolong is up to the sphere. Yeah, she definitely could.
So I only need to beat your pawns here.
Yep.
It would serve you well not to underestimate them. They are as skilled in combat as they are tenacious in spirit. I worry they might pose a problem for you. If you win, you can have your rematch. If you lose, you will answer one question of their choice. No lies, no tricks.
Odd.
Can you accept these terms?
Ing Liu is like shown as 1,800. Ooh. Interesting.
It's a deal.
There's some math
The
shenanigans.
game is set. This platform will be our chessboard, and the fighters will be the pieces.
Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Oh, very fancy.
Ugh, trying to humiliate me with lowly pawns.
Ooh,
On
that
the
was
other
fancy.
hand, I have my pawns to play. Heed my command. Receive my power. Now you will experience the might of the Heliobite.
Yeah, keep talking, buddy. Oh, I have to like fully play as with knife and I have to do the full thing. Ooh.
Well, then wisdom.
Give it up.
Oh, I have Hanya on deck. Every turn, Fiend Fire will appear in the action order. When a turn ends, it will cause the Fire Fiend to shift towards the top of the action order. I thought I was going to be playing my regular characters.
I shall judge you for the 10 lords.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Huh?
Lance at the ready.
Oh, I'm even playing on the... I'm playing my... Oh, God. I'm playing my Preservation Trailblazer. When the green Fiend Fire reaches the top of the action order, it will take effect on all allies. When the green fire takes effect, it can be replenished... Takes effect, it can replenish the Luna Numbra board's exorcisms. Okay. I haven't played Preservation Trailblazer in a hot minute. Oh, that one's gone. Down. Down you go. Here's a red flame. Green Fiend Fire will greatly enhance the enemy. So...
Recount your sins.
So we're just basically in a tutorial fight. Ooh.
Wanna see?
Enemy's everything Fiend Fire will be greatly enhanced. I've regenerated your stamina for you. Please take care.
What I can do? You're not going anywhere. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not used to playing these three. Using ultimate, the Fiend Fire immediate shifts towards the top of the action order.
Lance ablaze.
Fiend Fire will be attained with already charged up our exorcism. Get your team back up before the rest, I think. Okay, good. Understandable, they're putting us through the tutorial ranks.
Flaming lance. Forward.
I am not used to my Preservation Trailblazer.
Time to go on the offensive.
I'm so used to my batter, my Destruction Trailblazer. And I'm also used to my regular team. The ult is cool though.
Not a scratch.
That one goes boom. And that goes boom. Time for chicken.
Shape of Taishu. Rise, Phoenix.
I love how also when Honkai back third, she still has the chicken. Boom.
I shall judge you for the 10 lords. By the will of the 10 lords.
I forgot what you... Oh, you speed up. Okay. Speed up the action order. Let's
The
do it like
Ten
this.
Lords decree. Hereby ordained.
I haven't done Hanya's in a minute. Oh, it's attack and speed boost. Okay. I do remember I used Squid Knife in a lot at my early stages when I was starting like 1.0. Because Squid Knifin was like one of those newer ones from my pulls that I got, and I was just like, oh, she's fun. That was before I made the realization that, you know,
It's never too early.
I had to like I had to properly build the characters.
Happy New Year!
Boom. Uh-oh.
Don't your hands hurt? Let me through, or I'll go through you. Dodge this.
Let's get that one knocked down.
You still deny your sins? They're
Turn out your pockets. Defend the weak.
That's a defense on deck. That's
Lance
right. Get the
ablaze.
Trailblazer.
Flaming lance.
Forward! Although how Trailblazer got the lance was still a really cool
Wanna see what I can
scene.
do?
Boom. Boom. Yay! Great, that means I can have Aggie and everything afterwards.
Serious.
Yeah.
Ugh, don't get complacent. If I had all of Ignimar's power, I'd never have lost to the likes of you.
Should you decide to try again, my offer still stands. But you must defeat them.
Heh. This time, you're not gonna be playing with basics. You're gonna be playing with Zephyr's actual team. Maybe. Hopefully.
What are we waiting for? Not so fast. Before we fight again, you need to answer one question like you promised. Ugh, pesky devil of a girl. All right. What's your question?
Yeah, you get to. If it's true that I have to just like I'm able to have my team back. Yeah, the Sirius is in for a rude awakening about what my powers can do.
Oh, look. Is this something a heliobus could have done? There are countless heliobi that escape from the creation furnace. And every one of them could have done such a thing. Could have been vengeance, curiosity, or simply hunger. So how would I know which one abducted your dragon lady?
I wouldn't say abducted. I mean more take her form.
Of course. I do have my suspicions. For example, Luxie.
What kind of heliobus is Luxie?
Luxie loves mischief. They give no thought to interfering in mortal affairs. Their only concerns are entertainment and freedom. Among all the fragments of Ignimar, the one most likely to abduct your precious dragon lady would be Luxie.
Okay.
We were sailed away for 1,000 years. It's been ages since we last tasted the joys and sorrows of the world of humans. I'm sure Luxie was eager to find a new friend and wander the world with them. I think they're telling the truth. Heliobi do have different personalities, and they can be influenced by the personality of their host. If a heliobus possesses a great warrior, they might gradually take on a braver, fiercer persona. And if their host is a playful child, they may adopt a childlike spirit.
Oh, because Bailu is technically kind of childish.
Wander the world with them. It sounds like Lady Bailu would have been an ideal target. She's always running off to play in Arm Alley.
Very true.
This intel should be a big help.
Yay!
Hey! We're not done here! You still owe me a fight!
We have to run some errands first. Be patient.
You bunch of meatbags. I'm Minor Victor, and you think you're something special? Come on, show me what you've got.
Genuine, why don't you just put this guy in it? Why don't you put this Helio by in their place and we can move on?
The clues are all pointing in the same direction now. It would be wise to strike while the iron is hot.
Aye, aye, General.
Thank you for your help, General. Let's get going.
Aye, aye, General Genuine. We get the heck out of Dodge. Let's see. Oh wait, I need to switch. Hang on. Speaking of my team lineup. Asta. We're just
Witness with your own eyes what it means to have a power to rival all
Heck yeah,
lands.
let's go. Alright, you know I gotta have the I have my squad now. Right now these guys are my squad. I'm Jade farming. Heck yeah, we are. Doing some old backlogs of events that I know are still worth like a couple of jades at the very minimum.
Oh, I haven't been here in a while. It's nice to be back in the old stomping ground.
I think that's only when he's teamed up with a Glaya. I don't know if he's got like a... I think he's got a special line for Treevee.
Oh yeah? Since you're so familiar with the place, you can lead the way and conduct the interviews.
Did I hear something from the Peanut Gallery?
Ooh.
Look! Those two are wearing Alchemy Commission uniforms. They're probably looking for the Dragon Lady.
Lady Byler disappeared into thin air. They must be pretty confused. Remember, we have to keep our identities secret when we interview them. And don't mention anything about the Heliobi. People might start panicking.
True.
Don't worry, Judge Wawa. Effective
Wawa.
communication with the public is one of the basic skills of a Cloud Knight.
Wawa. Let me check real quick. I think Mighty has a different line. Also, I changed out the secret vow with the Ninja Record Sound Hunt that I got for that freebie from the Rappa event. And it's like, I'm okay with this because it increases his max HP. And increases his crit damage lasting for 2 turns, but it works. Info. Voice. Combat. Interest. Ooh, he's got interest in pomegranate juice. About Aglaya. Is this add to the team with Treevee?
Stay back. I alone am enough.
Aww. So yeah, when he's added to Aglaya.
Witness with your own eyes.
Yeah, that's
what
what
it
this.
means to have a power to rival all lands.
Yeah, that's what this Aglaya join team. What happens if you join up with this one?
Cry out, for victory will come.
Cute. It'll be nice to see what he says with Cass. Oh yeah, because that's right, because they don't want to spoil alert it. We just can't wait to see what they're gonna do when they do the Cass ones. Probably something about death.
Hello there. Judging by your clothing, you two must be healers from the Alchemy Commission. My name is Sushang. I'm a Cloud Knight soldier. Are you looking for the Dragon Lady who suddenly disappeared?
Even the Cloud Knights are getting involved? Did you file a report or something?
Maybe.
Report? I haven't said a word to the Realm Keeping Commission, let alone the Cloud Knights. People would think we were crazy if we reported this. There's something fishy going on.
Uh-oh.
How did the Cloud Knights find out?
Uh-oh.
Good question. So, actually,
Shushan!
we're affiliated with the 10th...
The 10th Squad. Cloud Knight Security Squad 10, to be precise.
Smooth.
We patrol the streets and respond to all kinds of unexpected incidents. It's grunt work, essentially.
Smooth when I've been very smooth.
Oh, I can relate. We're no stranger to grunt work ourselves.
Anyway, we heard about the Dragon Lady's disappearance, so we hurried over to see if we could help.
Wait, hang on. 10th squad. Oh. I am not, I can't remember Bleach, but I do remember there were squads. Oh. It's either a Bleach reference or it's a Naruto reference. Because I remember wasn't Squad 10 the one that Naruto was actually in? I think it was. I might be incorrect. My knowledge might be. My knowledge is probably a little vague. Squad 7. No, okay, my bad. So my knowledge is a little rough. I haven't seen Naruto in like ages, so my brain cannot remember everything.
Oh, we know this Outworlder here. She's from the Astral Express.
Hello.
I've heard the Dragon Lady mention her before.
Oh, okay. Squad 10 was those. Oh, Squad 10 had my favorite character on there. Toshiro was my favorite character from Bleach. I fell out of love for Bleach, but Toshiro was my favorite character. Why is that ironic? I don't know. You'd have to guess. She and I are best buddies.
Well, it's great that you're all willing to help, but we haven't actually figured out what exactly is going on.
Yeah. Just when we had her cornered, the Dragon Lady disappeared with a bang.
Bang? Like fireworks?
And while we were chasing her, we saw 2 of her. It really is a mystery.
Must be Cloud Hymn magic.
That's what I was just saying. But can Cloud Hymn magic really do that?
It could. We've seen Cloud Hymn magic technically work in the Serpent in the Scale Gorge waterscape. I think Toshiro is just like a favorite character because he was short, fiery-tempered, white-haired, Zephyr's kind of guy, I guess.
It sure can. This Foxian beside me? Well, she's actually the Xianzhou's
Oh
top
gosh, she's a
expert
Foxy,
on
I forgot she's so
intangible
tiny.
cultural heritage. She's super knowledgeable about Cloud Hymn magic. Huahua, could you share some expert insight with us?
Huh? Yes. I'm a very professional expert, and I'd be happy to share my expert knowledge. In fact, Cloud Hymn magic isn't the only magic out there that can achieve such feats. We Foxians can use our Foxfire to make ourselves invisible.
Clever.
So where did you last see Lady Bailu?
On that road there. And I swear I can hear a child giggling whenever I walk by. Must be the wind.
It has to be some kind of like Cloud Hymn magic because technically speaking, like Toshiro when he was the mortal world god. I see.
Be sure to get some rest. We'll take over from here. Lady Bailu must have seen you and gone off to hide. But with her old friend here, maybe she'll be willing to come back out.
Fantastic. Well, we'll leave you to it.
I have to listen closely. Ow.
2 beams of light shone in from the space behind the pirate ship, hitting the captain's bridge
Ow.
dead on.
That's actually starting to hurt again. Ow.
As the captain cowered for dear life. Before the captain came to
I might have to just do this portion of the Fyxestroll garden, and then I might have to... I'll keep it within the 2-hour mark, but I'm not fully recovered from that headache, and there's like that one side that's aching like really badly. I don't mean to complain, it's just like one of those moments of like, I felt like the throb, and I'm just like, oh no, that's not fun. Where's it going? We're going this way. Yeah, we'll see how far I can manage before it gets too intense.
Lady Bailu, where are you?
Lady Bailu, come out and play with us!
Why are there 2 of her? They're asking us to play with them.
Oh wait, one of these things is not like the other.
Silly head. They're trying to trick you. They're just gonna catch you and take you back.
I know thought Bailu was like a very like hated character, but I still love the way she's designed. She's so adorable.
Ooh, I know. Let's play a game called Don't Let Anyone Catch Us. Run!
Oh, she just wanted a playmate. I don't like her character, don't like her kid. Fair enough.
Seriously? That ghost twin was one thing, but your screaming nearly sent me to the grave.
Sorry, but seriously, I knew it was a Heliobus, but seeing double Bailu like that sent shivers down my spine.
I still remember when I fully used Bailu for a while. She was very clutch for my 1.0 journey. And then Aventurine came along and decided to take the spotlight because Aventurine shields are wonderful.
It's okay, Miss Sushang. I've worked in the Ten Lords Commission for many years now, but I'm still not used to their tricks.
How do we catch them now?
They're eluding our senses, but they won't have gone far. We just need to look around.
Okay, looking around is what Zephyr does best. Yeah, the bounce heals are kind of painful. A little bit, yeah. This is fair. Her bounce heals are probably like the worst part of it. Like her ult, perfectly fine because that covered everybody. But the bounce was probably the worst. Whereas Gallagher, you can like point at a character and be like, send my heal to this person. Versus, yeah, the bounce. Because the bounce, you can accidentally like heal someone who probably didn't need the healing. Checking some stuff real quick. 2 seconds. Gallagher out, like, what kind of soda do you like? Gallagher out there, like, serving up root beers as healing potions. And I love him for that.
I can hear laughter, but where's it coming from?
Oh, no, I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies.
I love having Sushang.
You can say that again.
I don't know, maybe the one sparkling little spot here on the door?
It seems to be coming from this room. I'll open the door and take a look. Everyone, stay on high alert. Huh? It won't open.
They probably have it barred on the inside. Ram the door. Door open, it won't budge. Ow.
Strange. Is this also the work of the Heliobus?
It also could just be the work of Bailu, because Bailu just doesn't want to be caught.
They must know that we're following. But now that we know its hiding spot, it's time to use this.
Trailblazer, is your hair okay?
This is the harmonic chime. It's an item that the Ten Lords Commission forged to help deal with the Heliobi after the Fyxestroll garden incident.
Her hair freaking out a little bit.
Heliobi create illusions to isolate their victims. But if we ring this chime, our thought waves will synchronize with those of the Heliobus. As for how it works, I'm afraid that would take the rest of the day to explain.
Precious
In
artifact,
other words,
yay.
we'll be able to enter the Heliobus's illusion?
Exactly. But once we're inside the illusion, we'll still have to figure out a way to catch Luxie.
Appeal to the child that it is?
You're the powerhouse of this team.
The powerhouse.
I'll leave the door to you.
Doors are my specialty. This doesn't happen badly in D&D where you have like 5 party members in a door.
Please be careful.
The harmonic chime. With sound clarity, it purifies all directions. Oh, right.
When you're ready, ring the chime. We'll all charge in together.
Ring the chime.
I never thought this would be behind the door.
Oh, hey, this looks familiar.
Remember, it's just a heliobus illusion.
Hey, you over there! Release Lady Bailu!
The door always astounds me how God-slaying superhumans can be stopped by 3 inches away. I know, and it's like always the doors. It's like for whatever reason, doors are like for some reason a D&D character's worst nightmare.
Ah, don't be a bunch of fun suckers. She doesn't want to let anyone take her away.
Ooh.
Luxie, they came here looking for me. It's starting to get dark. Maybe it's time for me to go back now? Ah, Lulu, didn't we say before that we wouldn't let any grown-ups find us? And never let them take us home? Why did you change your mind?
That's a cute nickname, Lulu. Calling Bailu Lulu, that's actually kind of a cute nickname for her. Or Luxie, they just don't want to go home.
You're right. Grown-ups break their promises, but we don't.
Oh my god.
That's right. Remember, if you ever get hungry, I can conjure up anything you like. Berry pheasant skewers, star taro bubble tea, you name it. We have it right here.
Berry pheasant skewers actually sound like really, really delicious. Like, I think that's just Tangaloo, but it's just like, they still sound very delicious.
Okay, pick some right now.
Because I don't think berry pheasant skewers are meat. I think it is like a Tangaloo. Either way, because I have not had Tangaloo, I kind of want to try it. Sorry, 1 second. Ugh.
Not yet. Why don't we play a game first? You bad guys over there, okay? You're gonna be in the game too.
Yeah, like we're the bad guys.
Lulu, let's make a run for it. If we escape from them, I'll conjure up all of your favorite snacks and drinks. Wow! Then what are we waiting for?
It's like Bailu fighting her inner, like facing her inner self.
Grown-ups. We can play all day, every day.
Wait, stop!
It really does kind of feel like Bailu is just like facing her, like her persona, her shadow.
I just want to play a little longer. What's so bad about that? Why do I have to lift the weight grown-ups do?
Aventurine, move your long legs.
Grown-ups are always say, study now and have fun later. But the grown-ups I see at the Alchemy Commission never have time for fun.
That door over there is the only way out. We'd better close it.
Aventurine, move your long legs. Keep going, buddy. Oh, wow, she just took off like a rocket. Anticipate your time to block her path. As long as she runs, she can do whatever she wants.
By the Arbiter, they sure know how to run.
She's got tiny little legs. She should only she should be running at half speed.
That's the power of a heliobus.
Catch your breath before you pass out. Let's try a new strategy. I don't think we can beat them like this. We need to use our heads.
Are you gonna use that in quite literal term?
Sushang's gonna use her head? Now we're really done for.
You wanna bring a hunting trap?
We can't hunt the dragon lady like a wild beast.
No, but we can use tripwire and trip her.
Wait, I have an idea. How about we use a little reverse psychology? Instead of chasing Lady Bailu, We get her to come to us.
Oh, clever.
Are you serious? Does that little dragon girl look like she's gonna come running over to us?
Offer her snacks and drinks? Hell yeah.
Chasing Bailu around like this reminds me of something I saw back home when I was a child. On my home planet, resources were scarce. And if you wanted to eat meat, you had to risk your life by going deep into the mines to hunt an animal called a sky mink.
Oh. Oh, Gwynnifen's not a Lawfu-born citizen. Oh. She came from a completely different planet. Sky mink, huh?
Sky minks fly so nimbly and are so alert that even the quickest of hands will have a hard time catching them.
God, I cannot imagine living on a planet with such scarce resources. Yeah, her real name is Guinevere. Oh! Interesting. Did you get the meat? How the story end?
Children.
Yay!
Ugh, don't interrupt. Hear me out. The sky mink's ecology is unique. It lives in symbiosis with a venomous creature called a shrieking lizard.
Mm-hmm.
When a sky mink goes out to feed, it lets the lizard protect its young.
Oh, that's interesting.
So we used to go to sky mink nests to catch shrieking lizards instead. When a shrieking lizard gets caught, it calls to the sky mink with a loud shriek to warn it to return to the nest and protect its young, which of course led the sky mink right to us.
Smart. That's actually oddly smart.
I'd hesitate to call it that. Shrieking lizards spew out a potent venom. Many people lost their lives trying to catch a tiny morsel of meat for dinner.
Ugh. It's clever but dangerous. I can give it that. It's clever but a dangerous plan.
Nice story, but what's it got to do with chasing Lady Bailu?
Ugh, isn't it obvious? If we catch one Bailu, the other will come running to us.
Oh.
I remember one of the judges had a precious item called a Lunambra gourd, which could absorb and imprison Heliobi. Oh, come to think of it, I think that's the thing I smashed. I wonder if they fixed it.
Didn't we just like literally use that for a game mechanic?
Actually, I have one with me,
Ooh.
but it's only effective when a heliobus is close by.
That's a very pretty design.
Nice. In that case, you can take the gourd and camp out in a corner. The rest of us will chase Lady Bailu back over here.
Ooh.
If we catch Lady Bailu, will Luxie really follow her into our trap? Do Heliobi really have a sense of loyalty to their victims?
Because Luxie is currently at that stage where they're a child, all they will feel is that want to be a child, so probably yes. As in, like, they will chase their friends. I think that's what my brain is getting at.
Who knows? Cirrus said that Luxie is kind of childlike.
There it is.
It's worth a try.
That's what I was trying to get at. It'll be difficult to catch Bailu as she flees the illusory maze. We can only drive Bailu run to the Lunumbra Gourd's matrix. Various doors in the illusory maze. You can block the path. Close the appropriate doors to her escape route. Okay, so Bailu is down there. Okay, that door is shut. Noted. Aventureine's gonna work out his legs. If there's one thing for certain, Aventurine does not skip leg day. And just check for doors. Leg day! Okay, I'm fully closed off on these ends, so I have to go fully chase her. I have to go to her to initiate the chase. I can't like premeditate. I can't preemptively close the door. I have to like fully chase her. We'll close this one. All right, Bailu, let's get going.
Why do grown-ups always say that life is harder for them? So weird. Weren't grown-ups kids once too?
Oh wait, is that gonna be closed off on the other end?
You just because older you isn't happy.
Okay.
Exactly.
Better idea.
Why do they always talk about
So
things
we're
I
gonna
don't understand?
circle her back around.
I just want to have fun.
Okay, so we're gonna... try opening this door. Okay, so let's keep chasing her down. She should, in retrospect, run up through this hallway. Okay, no. She goes through this one. We're leading her in a complete circle. Okay, so we need to lock this one. If there exists a path of correction in this world, he would surely cast a proving glance upon you. Alright, let's go see if we can try and chase her down this way. Hi, Lou! Close some of the doors. Yes, we did that. Come on, Bailu. Let's get you going. Now, this should leave her with... oh. Ah, shoot. Okay, hang on. So if I should open this one, that'll lead her up that way. Okay. I love it's like teasing you. It's saying, oh yes, if there was a path of correction, this would be the correct way to do it. Come on. I just don't know which doors to shut. This one should lead her to go in this general direction. Oh, there she goes. She's going straight. Oh no, she is turning. Okay. So shut that one. All is set. Okay. So now I have to chase her around. Okay, bye, Lou. Let's go. Come on. We're just gonna chase her around to the dead ends. Get her to turn. Come on, Bailu. Run, Bailu, run. Run with those tiny little legs. Jeez, she's fast. Run with those tiny little legs. She should turn. There she goes. She's going straight. She has no choice but to go straight because that other door is shut. Into the Matrix you go.
Don't let me go! I don't want to be locked in here!
Aw, Bailu.
Lady Bailu, please calm down. You're not yourself right now. You're being influenced by a helium.
I want to give Bailu a hug so badly.
You're lying!
Oh.
We never had playmates! Today I finally found one, and you guys are trying to take them away!
Oh, Bailu, honey. Oh, I hate it. Oh. Oh. I want to give her a high five. Her face is all red, too. Oh. She's so precious. I love Bailu as a character. Or baby. She just wanted a friend. She wants a friend that she can hang out with for a lot longer than like an hour. Because let's be honest, Trailblazer can be a bit of a friend, but Trailblazer is not going to be there all the time.
Huh? Grown-ups are so mean! As soon as they see children having fun, they want to ruin it!
You're right, Zoe.
Careful. Don't let them manipulate
I
you.
feel bad. It's less of the Heliobi. This is more for Bailu's sake. I feel bad for Bailu.
Sure enough, they walked right into our trap.
I was considering letting you join the club and have fun with us. But since you're so determined to spoil everything, I'm afraid we'll have to settle out differences through violence.
Ooh. Heliobus, Bailu?
Yes, violence. The only language you grown-ups know how to speak, right? The one you use when you're telling us off.
Ooh. Lip syncing was a little off for that. Every few turns, Fiend Fire will appear in the action order. Trailblazer's too busy dumpster driving, yeah. Oh yay, I get to have my team back. Oh. Oh, you guys are in so much trouble. You guys are in a whole heap of trouble.
Don't ask, just spend.
You guys are just like, they're just in like a whole heap of trouble now.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Being direct is all we care to dance.
There we go. You get that activated.
Thus, your fate and mine become one. All I shall be with
Zoom me, zoom me, zoom me, zoom me, zoom me. Go, 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 Glaya.
Heard the call, loud and clear.
If the enfeeblement doesn't kill him, the aftershock of this will.
Life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
Oh, that crit damage!
Spare no effort. Let this place witness
mortal form.
Sorry, just a second, Mighty. Hold that thought.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Okay, hang on. Be good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lulu. The grown-ups won. I can't play with you anymore.
Huxie, we said we never go back with the grown-ups. They break their promises, but we can't.
Oh.
There's nothing I can do about it. Playtime can't go on forever.
Oh god, this hurts.
But we still had lots of fun. Let's play again next time.
Oh.
There won't be a next time. Hua-Hua, you know what to do.
But Luxie's not causing trouble, though. Luxie just hanging out with Bailu and getting Bailu a friend.
Luxie, how long before the next time we can play together?
We both have many years ahead of us, so in that sense, it won't be long at all. But for now, I have to leave with these grown-ups.
In it goes.
All right. Lady Bailu, it's getting late. You need to go home now.
As the heliobus disappears, Bailu's eyes regain their clarity. She has retaken control of herself.
Oh. So fuzzy. Did I do something bad?
Oh no, she doesn't remember.
No need to feel bad, Lady Bailu. You were in a dream world. None of it was your fault.
Oh, she doesn't remember anything.
But I made everyone chase after me for so long. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
It's only natural to want to escape when strict rules are being forced on you. I know there are a lot of grown-ups trying to control you, telling you what you can and can't do. They're the ones to blame.
I was ready to apologize to everyone, but now you made me forget what I wanted to say.
Whoops.
Apologize for what? You know, you and me have a lot in common. I'm almost a grown-up now, but I still miss my childhood days and running about barefoot. My big brother used to boss me around. He'd give me chores, constantly telling me to grow up, that kind of thing. Then one day, I decided to rebel. I ran away to prove that I could get by without my family, and eventually settled on the Xianzhou.
Oh.
Whether it's a dragon lady like you, or an ordinary person like me, I feel like many people's lives follow a similar trajectory.
The Gwynnithan lore drop is real.
One day, you'll have the strength to leave your current situation and move on to the next phase. In the meantime, I suggest you try and cherish the good rather than apologize for the bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't want everyone to feel too sorry for me. Hey, did you ever think about joining the Alchemy Commission as a psychotherapist?
Hey, I know some people who could probably use that.
Jeez, and there I was, pouring my heart out. Now I feel like this kid's lived longer than I have.
She's on her rebirth cycle, so technically speaking, she's probably lived a lot longer than you have. Although I will say, I'm pretty sure if we ever saw Bailu, like, as an adult, she'd be very gorgeous.
Can we not linger around here too long? This place is really spooky. Maybe we can chat somewhere else?
I like to think that Bailu would turn into a really, really pretty adult.
Truth be told, Luxie didn't seem as evil as the other Heliobi we've seen.
There was a theory that she was Baiheng. Oh.
They sure made us run, though. If I ever have to run like that again on the job, I'm filing for workers' comp.
Heliobi don't really fall under good or evil. They just act according to their desires and emotions. I hope the others will be just as easy to subdue.
I had fun.
I should go surrender myself to those two medics. They were looking so hard to find me.
Hey, yeah, they were.
Wait!
What is it?
Snacks and drinks?
We're going to make a post about this paranormal incident online to attract more followers. It'll help us get more intel.
You tell Bailu about the website of Ghostly Grove.
Oh, I get it. We can't just tell the public that the dragon lady was possessed by a heliobus, right? So, we won't mention my name, right? And we'll make up a headline?
Yep.
That's right. We want to report this incident like it's a paranormal phenomenon. The more exaggerated, the better. And then announce that it was solved by our ghost hunting squad. Then we add on a few photos and videos. It'll be sure to get lots of views.
But Nathan, I really need you to teach me some streamer tips. I will giggle if one day they make some shorts where it's like Good Knife and does streamer tips. That would actually be very good, like, short form content. Yeah, that's what I remember.
That's great and all, but I'm not good at making stuff up on the spot.
I heard that you helped Mr. Cian write stories before. You must be an expert wordsmith.
What if she actually gives streamer tips and they're actually really good? If they're really good streamer tips, I will actually, if they ever create streamer tips where I can apply them, I'd be like, yeah. Hello, Crow. I'm doing good. Aren't you the one in charge of social media engagement?
It's all a team effort. Come on, help me think of something.
Oh no, I feel like I'm back to the photography event where I was coming up with the name titles. The Dr. Ratio one did not end up very well, but I love the photo. Oilgram. Oh yeah, Gwinnifed's character design is like extremely on point. I love it. Okay, Gwai.
Sounds good. Let's have a think about it.
Oh, please tell me we have a thing that says real, not clickbait. Here's a picture I snuck just for a post. It's a nice shot, but when did you take it? Don't worry about it. You people need to remember to take pictures, okay? More pixie equals more fans. Next up is a little creative liberty, am I right? A plain and simple retelling of a supernatural experience won't get any fans interested. We need to add a little pizzazz. Ignore the usernames too, yeah. Ooh. The Ten Lords Commission also hopes to reduce the panic caused by the escaped Heliobi, so adding some embellishment would be good. Most styles, we also receive different types of comments. I guess we'll go with Mythopedia. Would Mythopedia be boring? Because I feel like breaking news and hottest scoop would probably like cause an issue. Mystery uncovered: the emergence of space-time parallelism. That's kind of cute. Click here to change it if you're unsatisfied with the current post style. I love these little stickers. I want these stickers. Let's see. Mind blow. Check out this cosmic horror that can duplicate itself. I don't like that. A lot of scoops. Oh yeah, we're technically not supposed to use Lady Bailu's name. I think we'll go with Mythopedia. I think we'll do this one. Because this one won't cause a panic and also keeps Bailu's name out of it. Published.
I say that's a good title.
Yay!
What does everyone think? Alrighty then, it's decided.
Well, you didn't exactly get an input from everybody.
You should go back soon, Lady Bailu. Those two medics have had a rough day.
Okay, I'm going back now. Thanks for the rescue.
You're welcome, Bailu.
Case closed. I never knew catching Heliobi would require so much work.
We're not done yet. Madame Hanya said that once we've subdued a Heliobus, we should return to Fyxestroll Garden and lock them inside one of the evil binding matrix's suppression towers.
Alright, off we go. Achieved. What did I achieve? Hello world, make a post to the Ghostly Girl website. Yeah, because the Fyxestroll Garden one is the only, like, storyline event that I haven't finished yet. Like, main storyline stuff. Fyxestroll Garden. Can't believe I still have 8. I still can't believe it's 8 out of 23. That's gonna be a treasure. That's gonna be a treasure hunting day. Alright. Ooh, chest. Right here. Yoink. Expel evil and capture stray spirits. The 10 Lords commissions Spiritfarers, you seal the Heliobus, within the Lunumbra Gourd.
It's over. Now I can finally get some rest.
Not for long.
But there are still lots of Heliobi roaming around out there. We can't rest for too long.
Let tomorrow worry about tomorrow.
I couldn't agree more.
Let tomorrow worry about tomorrow.
I'd rather focus on resting first. I need to wait for my heart rate to recover before I go chasing another Heliobus.
You don't have to worry about that. Let's continue in the group chat. There we go. New message. Glad to meet you all. That's so cute. Don't mind the way this is. It's something from the future. Say is blowing up. It's got tons of comments and reposts. I'll double check it soon. Oh my god, I need to read these. No, I want to read them. I want to go back and read them. I want to reread that. I want to go back. Can I go back and reread that? I was trying to read the comments and then I missed it. Should be able to at the table. Okay. Nothing to report today. It's so quiet. No one's really chatty here. So different from their general chat groups. Not much. We figured out the Lady Bailu's Heliobus problem. But great, Little Gwei. Little Gwei requires your assistance. They want to chat. This is the ghost hunting squad comes. It's common sense that in ghost hunting squad you do not talk about ghosts. What? How is that not common sense? It's so cute. Yay! I love Trailblazer setting pom-pom emotes stickers. That's so cute. Call Ghost Hunting Squad. Welcome to the Ghost Hunting Squad meeting point. By order of the Ten Lords Commission, we are free to capture the Heliobi here. Okay. Now open Ghost to Grow, check out what people have been posting about. Okay. Keep investigating the way you make a name for yourself, and not to mention there are received more investigations. Speak my interest, click and check it out. Anyone met a weirdo in the Exalting Sanctum who wants to play chess? Recently, a strange individual has appeared in the Exalting Sanctum calling herself Chess Ghost. She set up a stall and invited others to play chess with her. It would have been fine if there was just a simple chess game. But here's the creepy part. I'll click on it in just a second when I'm done out of the thing, I think. Here's the creepy part. She claims that if you win against her in the chess, she'll reward you with a large sum of straws. However, those who lose to her end up standing straight and motionless like a stick around the chessboard nearby like soulless puppets. Could this be some evil ghost playing chess with people and then possessing the losers? Someone please take a look at this situation. We'll begin this investigation. The losers in this chess game loses their soul? This is some kind of duel of darkness. I thought you were going to say something. What did you make of all this situation? It's very mysterious. It's very... Oh, wait, Shushang? It's very mysterious. It is very mysterious. They were all in agreement there. I mean... This looks like to be the work of a Heliobus. Could this be some kind of street performance? I thought Heliobi were supposed to hide and scare people from the shadows. What would one be doing, causing chaos on the streets? Heliobi are stubborn creatures. We can't use human logic to judge their intentions. If it's Heliobus, we'll see it. We're counting on you. If you run into any danger, contact me or Hanya right away. Little Gwei and I will check out another lead. We'll wait for the good news. Alright, let's flip and get to our tasks. Woo! Call the ghost hunting squad. I feel like I'm in a Persona... I had a realization. Them gathered around the table like this gives me so many Persona 5 vibes. Please tell me I'm not wrong. This feels like a Persona 5 vibe. Where everyone's just chilling and sitting at this table. Hosts overview. Here we go. Curly bearded Gwei, did you run your own space-time parallelism counterpart? Possibly. Is her counterpart also a streamer? Shang official. Kui plus cost face blindness. Immortal in a cup. Meh, sounds boring. It'd be more interesting to read if there was a reunion with a long lost sister or something. Shang official parallelistic spacetime isotope refers to the multiple existence of the same entity in a different dimensions, timelines, universe, or planes. I found it on the internet wiki, so it must be true. With knife and gatekeeper. Ling01, the isotopes you mentioned are not the same as what the OP said. Isotopes won't cause total annihilation upon physical contact. Do we have Ratio in the chat somewhere? Is Ratio just like absently watching some of this from behind the scenes? And he's like, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but you know, he would probably be the one person who would probably try to correct them with the, actually. I know his space parallels him from the start. Only the uninformed would think this has anything to do with ghosts. You see, I'm quite an aficionado when it comes to multidimensional theories. Yeah, that's what I thought. No artisan, no life. These comments are nuts. All right, I think I'm feeling all right. I could do like this chess one. But yeah, this is totally Persona. I looked at them gathered around the table and my brain like clicked with this, like, oh, that makes so much sense that it's like a Persona reference. Because Persona 5, I believe, predates Star Rail by like a little bit. I really want to play that.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
I need to like get some assets created so I can do that. Also, hi Yanqing. Zephyr, what are you doing here? I was going to ask you the same thing. I think I'm here for the same reason you are, to subdue the Heliobus. I think the story event took place when Royal came out. Oh, that makes sense, because Royal came out a little while after the original P5. And Royal was the one that predated Honkai. Star Rail. Makes a lot of sense. At least for this event. But yeah, them gathered around the table was such a P5 reference. The General received an official letter from the Ten Lords Commission and left the seat of Divine Foresight in a hurry. I read the list of arch nemesis before and figured it would be the Heliobus must be a good opponent to sharpen my sword skills. So here I am. How do you know where the Heliobi are? You know that ghostly grove? I heard someone on that side that there were strange things happening, so I came to see. Kid, are you playing chess or not? I figured you would have the brains to beat me. Turns out you don't even have the guts to challenge me. Zephyr, let me introduce you to this Heliobus. She calls herself the chess ghost. Those guys in the back are the people who just lost to her. Coward, you wouldn't dare challenge the chess ghost. That's right, you're no match. Coward. You weren't the slightest bit provoked? Can't tell who's talking. It doesn't matter. Also, Yanqing having a small ear piercing is adorable too. Enough talking. You will show me the basic respect. Will you play chess with me or not? Are you gonna play chess with her, Yanqing? It's embarrassing to admit, but I don't know how to play chess. And normally, I play Xianzhou Star Chess with the General, but the Chess Ghost Chess is alien to me. Oh, is this like the what I would call the normal form of chess? Because I'm assuming the way the General plays chess, it's like the old form of like, I want to say Go. Because I believe Go, or is it Soji? Koji. One of them is like checkers and the other one is like chess. It plays shogi. Okay. Or Go. It's one of the two. I figured it was going to be one of the two. Uneducated swine. This is called the Pathfinder. It is a puzzle game that originates from the Lawfu Divination Commission. Responding to Pathfinder questions is a type of chess match that will exhaust your mental strength. Can you answer my riddles? That was more of a Connect 5. I see. Wait, are you playing chess or riddles right now? Oh, it's actually answering riddles. My mistake. Does this make me the riddle ghost? Isn't that all the same? What is the difference? They're all the same intelligence and battles of wit. But a riddle isn't... This ghost is on something. This Heliobest is on something. Well, do you want to play around with her? Looks like we got no choice, Yanqing. I don't know either. This Outworlder has some guts. Unlike you, you're clearly a Xianzhou swordsman, yet you run off with a tail between your legs. Oh, whatever you say. I came to bring a Heliobest to justice, not play silly games. Even if you lose and end up like those she's defeated, I'll use my sword to rescue you. Aw, he's such a sweetie. He is such a sweetie, but he was a pain during the Kafka quest. Barbarian, this is a battle of minds. You think you're using a sword is fair. Bring it on, Outworlder. I have a hearty game of chess. Are you ready? I like your courage. Oh, it's an actual, like, puzzle game. Enter the movement commands on the Ingenium ahead of the to leave a maze and set number of moves. Oh, so this is like the predate of that, of the goat head, of the golden scapegoat mazes. Ingenium will proceed as long as the determined direction till the very end where it encounters the obstacle of the next command. Okay, so... Okay, so we want to go up. And then it'll go up, left, and up. Let's execute that. Because yeah, you'll go up there, hit the obstacle, hit the wall, and then leave. Good. So it's kind of like that, only we're not chased by shadows. Darn it, I used all my talents to create these riddles and you saw right through them easily. Damnation. Use all your intelligence just for that. Shut your damn mouth. Oops. I added a word there that didn't belong. So, damnation. I will make you pay. You will pay the price for these three and that humiliated me before you did. I thought those three lost to you. Turns out this chess ghost is just a sore loser. I may not have beaten them, but it does give me some reason to... But does that give them a reason to mock my abilities and call me an amateur? These three are the definition of the minds over manners. Such people disgust me. You two will die alongside them. I'm not good at these games of wit, but if you want to fight, that suits me perfectly. Come, Cheskos, allow me to teach you a thing or two. So after all that, it all ends up in a fight. Yep. Alright. The enemy is about to require Fiend Fire again. It's time to use an ultimate to help with Team Capture the Fire instead. Oh. Oh, thank you.
The dice have been cast.
She literally just like picked on Rini and was just like, here, do this.
Or maybe I'll take
She's just like, you, over there, the little blonde one. Which blonde one? I just realized there's two. Three, actually. I think Mighty technically counts as a blonde.
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
Take that one out. Boom. And boom. I love these fish. I love these fish automatons because they will just like explode each other and just like create a big chain reaction like the propagation beetles. Damnation, you people like you with minds but no manners. Why used to solving riddles anyways? You remember this. Shake, shake, shake. This Heliobust's fighting style is quite unique, but too low level to entertain me. It seems the Heliobi wars are finished. This Heliobust is just a pawn in their ranks. True, there must be masters among their ranks. Now we cannot leave these victims unattended. I shall escort them to the apothecary. maybe meet again. I do like in character Yen Ching. I understand that most people probably don't like him for his kits and the fact that he does destroy people's 50/50s. I should head back and see the Heliobust in the suppression tower. Oh, do I have guest book rewards that need to be attended to? Seems simple enough. Teleport. Hey, Gwynnifin. I know people... Okay, so what's crazy is that, speaking of Clara, I have not lost a 50/50 to Clara. I've lost 50/50 to, like, everybody else. He's here. Zephyr, you're the one we're looking for. Hello, I'm a spiritfarer, guardian spirit of the 10 Lords Commission. I have awaited here for a long time. I will assist you in locking in the Heliobi in the Evil Binding Matrix Suppression Tower. Thank you for your help. There is more that I wish to discuss with you in detail, but I can wait until you're finished. I shall take my leave for now. Spell the evil blah, blah, blah. That kid has some good manners. Are they a Spiritfarer too? Maybe that Spiritfarer just now wasn't actually a child. That's right. They seem pretty familiar with Xianzhou culture already. So, what was the deal with the chest ghost? You have to post something to the Ghostly Grove? Let me think about it. Yeah, I'm thinking that if I get my 300 standards, if Clara doesn't show up, it's just like, yeah, she's gonna be the one that I pick. Because I've gotten everybody else. What's the breaking news one? Real chest ghosts, and they don't want you to know. Hottest scoops. This ghost story will melt your heart. Oh, that's kind of cute. Utopia. The future is esports. Digital reality is here to stay. Oh dear God, that's looking too deep into it. Hottest scoops. Let's do the scoop one. When I first saw the post, I thought it was some kind of evil spirit that had possessed an ancient chessboard, unwilling to ascend to heaven until it played a perfect chess game with a long-sought master stroke. Turns out it was some amateur who didn't even know what chess is. Would have thought it. Well, that's that. I've got to go back to work. See you again soon. Yeah. So many comments. New gratuity. Dr. Shaoling. New exorcisms might be obtained when the new Heliobi become sealed in the suppression towers, which will greatly aid in your suppressing of demons. Now that I'm done conveying Judge Huohuo's message, I should take me leave. Oh. Bye? Oh, it's a side quest. We're almost famous. Except Heliobust's challenge. Wait. Do I have to fight these things? Suppression Tower, part of Fyxestroll Garden's evil binding matrix to contain receptacle used for restrain Heliobi. Oh. What? Oh! Wait. Suppressing Heliobi, the Suppression Tower also offers exorcismal chronicle challenges. As the number of Heliobi we're supposed to suppress increases, so does the number of exorcismal chronicle challenges. There's no time to spare. Let's challenge them. Oh my God, what is this? While under possession of different Heliobi, enemies will display anomalies. After an enemy takes their action attack, defensive speed increases by 15%, stacking up 5 times. All these attacks will be lost when their weakness is broken. When the enemy gets Fiend Fire, immediately gains 4 stacks stat boost. Select Edict Evil Cleanse. Okay. Take that. Okay, let's grab Rini, Mighty. We'll take Herta and Believe it or not, I'm gonna take Herta. Hey, Greg. I'm going to do this, and then that'll probably like wrap. I think I'll put. This is a bit of a crazy team, but let's give it a whirl. Ain't no way, I'm starting out with my ults already.
I allow you to accept your punishment.
Do you know who I am?
I cannot wait to get... Oh, the Trials Against the Spirits. Yeah, I didn't realize I had that.
This big? It's all yours.
Dreams of a past life are now all
Everyone
gone.
just going at it.
The
This
light
is my
as a
whole
speck of
class.
dust. It dances still in grace.
The dice have been cast.
This is just like me with whenever I see all four of my ults, and I'm just like, ult burst, let's go.
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
It was on the event. Yeah, it was.
Suspense.
I'm reminded of the
Have we met before?
Of the one for the
There's
cat
no harm in
cakes,
sharing
where I had to do like those small mini fights.
Show me your courage. Forever doomed.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Well, one thing is for certain, Aventurine's thing is actually his big follow-up is actually working now.
How noisy.
All right, I'll call your bet.
We'll just keep him shielded.
Tabs on me.
Keep Mighty shielded. Enemies obtain no fiend fire, have no down partners. I'm reminded of like very early stage Forgotten Hall, which I still need to finish.
Watch your
Because I also have MOC to work through.
I won't hold back anymore.
All right.
Clouds are easily scattered.
Kaboom.
Oh, poor you.
AoE.
Better hedge your bets.
Let's get this one going. I love Fugue being able to cause like super break. Mighty is currently out of commit. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh good, Mighty's reverb is now removed.
Street forth, burn it all.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he's back up. Mighty refuses to die!
Time to twirl.
Mighty was just like, abso-fucking-lutely not.
Don't ask, just spend.
Let's
The
seize
dice
this
have
fine
been
moment.
cast.
That was awesome. Mighty was just like, nah.
Maybe I'll take it all. All in.
The long dream has vanished.
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down.
I forgot Mighty can actually
know
like
who I am?
resurrect himself.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
I genuinely forgot Mighty could resurrect himself if he's underneath that state. Damn. What are these? 20 points. Okay. New difficulty level unlocked. I am probably going to come back and I'm going to probably like try and 3-star this. Oh my god. My link should refuse to let anyone get below 50% HP. I think Mighty resurrecting. Ah, see, this is where I can get some extra stuff. It's 30, 60, 90, 120. Oh my god. Oh, this is a... Ooh. Ooh. Zephyr's cooking. Zephyr's got some cooking to do. Those are free jades. Those are free jades in there. Oh my god. That was... Oh, that's something I gotta do now. Oh my god, the free jades. Oh. Point, you can quickly view the active suppression towers. The operations proceed to paint them. Okay. This is also the place where check out the exorcismics, where we've already acquired. Just so you know, Ghostly Grove with subscription rewards can also be claimed here. So don't forget it. Right, you can head over to my account and take a look. We're slowly getting up there. I'm stocked on gems for casters. I am saving for Castorice, and I still have Anaxa and Ratio on deck. So we're kind of... This is going to be a bit of a grind. It's given a lot of gratuity, which can be exchanged for rewards. Level up, a subscription level. Look, you've successfully exchanged for your reward. Wow, there's indeed a lot of perks to being a big famous influencer. Completing investigation assignments and replying to comments will also give you a chance to earn gratuity. There's like one thing of 120 jade. Oh wait, never mind. There's two things of 120 jade, so that's 240. Oh, that's gonna be a grind set. Which free unit am I gonna choose? I am getting Ron May. I am kind of excited for Ron May. I want to have her on my squad. Or a squad. Oh. Ghost Tales, Ghost Sighting, Ghost Tales. Oh. These are replyable messages. Cute. Hi everyone, Gwen Knifin, and I've opened up my account Ghostly Grove. For most of my content, we'll be taking your request for investigations. Usually start sharing some of my daily life by... I cannot read that entire thing, can I? Oh, here it is. It says wait. And replying to you, I'm assuming is what she said. Little Guinevere is very popular. 100k fans should be easy. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Mwah. You're so sweet. Well, Guinevere responds to me, I'll wash my hair upside down. Remember to share. Do it now. Don't forget to share that experience with us. Oh, wow. Oh, God. I feel like I'm on, like, early day replying. Updated schedule for this account. I mainly focus on ghost stories and uncovering the truth behind them. The poster hasn't uploaded any images. Please don't be that guy. Oh, here it is. I mainly focus on ghost stories and I'm uncovering the truth behind them. However, if we manage to get more than 10k fans, I want to do a viewers Q&A. With my final goal being 1 million, please make sure to like and subscribe. Oh god, she is such a content creator. Come to the meetup for the autograph. I'll give it to you all at the meetup along with the photograph. That's cute. Little gratuity. Ghost sighting. All investigation assignments. There's a lot to still do. Oh, this is gonna be a while. When I said I was going to be doing the little events, my brain did not realize just how long. Oh no. I might need to make this like a weekend project. I might need to make this a weekend project after 3.2 and we finish sobbing. Oh no, Zephyr ran into it. Zephyr's like, I'm in danger. So this is one of the investigation assignments, and then it's gonna unlock all of these. I'm definitely gonna be doing the fighting, a lot of the major combat off screen. But yeah, we got at least the major part of the continuance. Now we've had the event stuff to play with. But in the meantime, I'm probably going to head out for the day. Never has magic, she's fine. Yes, I will be. Speaking of magic, I need to go cast a spell to make this headache go away. It was like really starting to hurt during like the start of that Bailu, during the work through that Bailu mission. And it started to come back again. I swear, I should be fine by I should be perfectly fine by tomorrow, but this one's like really, really bad. Hey, Kendra, she's celebrating something. I guess we could probably do that. We can send you guys to Kendra for the evening. Let's see. Yeah, we can probably do that. Let me get that set up so that way I can do the wrap up and the bye-byes. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry, I was checking Discord. That was the wrong thing to check. 1 second. Let me write up the redirect. I did not, when I thought about doing the Fyxestroll garden, I didn't anticipate the amount of other stuff I was going to have to do, so that's going to be an interesting one. I'm looking for my redirect. Where's it? Oh, it's underneath custom. I forgot where the tab was. Oh yeah, she's doing her after party. Let me just do a quick checkaroo. Oh, okay. So yeah. I'll send you over to Kendra since she is technically celebrating her cover with Azatsu. So, you guys know what to do for the end of the evening, which is the usual #familiar drop off. I might not be able to pop in because I'm gonna go immediately lie down once I close up shop. Familiar summon, yes. You guys will do that. Give Kendra her congratulations on one of her covers. And I will catch you guys next time. Also, by the way, Aventurine looks really, really pretty in this light. He's really soft looking in this light. I kind of like that. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna conk out for the evening. You guys have a great rest of your time, okay? I will see you all tomorrow. I had a lot of fun. This was a nice, like, chill time. I did not anticipate all of this stuff. Yeah, I'll go take care of myself. But for now, I'm gonna bounce out. I will see you guys tomorrow, which hopefully my migraine has gone. So for now, bye-bye. 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 And don't let the heliobus bite.